Next, we have the Global Roofing Solutions Metal Cladding category. Our thanks go out to GRS for their commitment to the industry and their partnership in acknowledging excellence in metal cladding. The shortlisted projects are: the Barn House is a contemporary use of the Victorian S-rib or corrugated iron. In this application, the cladding is horizontal as opposed to traditional vertical cladding. The Supplier distribution gateway was one of the first structures to go up in the windy Rivergate commercial precinct in Milnerton. It's quite an accomplishment for roof cladding on the 16,380 square metre warehouse to withstand the notorious Cape Doctor. The Take-A-Lot building was occupied within 4 months of breaking ground. Steelwork for the initial 10,000 square metres of warehousing in the Take-A-Lot building was finished inside the first 2 months to allow for roof sheeting and cladding installation. The cladding for the new head office of Statistics SA accentuates the strong geometric lines of the building. Making its second appearance this evening, the Seisaramabodu Stadium presented the Contractor with a challenge. Fixing long sheets curved to tight radii to the underside of a structure is one of the most difficult installations to achieve successfully. For this reason, the project receives a special commendation for Steel Awards 2016. And the winner of the Global Roofing Solutions Metal Cladding category is Statistics SA.
Yeah, I think that the most outstanding thing is that it's a commercial building that has metal cladding, which traditionally has been reserved for industrial buildings.
The structural steelwork represents statistical graphs used in economic indicators. The most interesting part of the structure to me was the fact that the structural steelwork was all dependent on each other. One part depended on another part being in place. So this made erection of the structure very difficult or tricky.
It's interesting because we're talking about the 1960s, 1970s. The profile used for Stats South Africa is actually a 1960s profile, and was the original conceal fix or standing seam profile introduced into South Africa. So it's great to see a profile being recycled firstly, but also what is most impressive is the quality of workmanship, because that profile required that to look good. It demanded a great deal from the people installing it. There are a number of cutouts in it which are always incredibly difficult to weatherproof and seal properly. All in all, a very impressive structure.